You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Hey! You said we weren't allowed to do that!
I said you weren't allowed to do it. I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the...
Again?
Stop groaning and... What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the...
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn some way up?
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, and we'll find her.
In the dream.
Those were the days. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but no. Didn't end well, did it?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move.
It was just...
Be dawning soon.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private.
Aha, I understand.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far...
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Come on, at them! Armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Let's go!
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like...
Provided you got luck.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive.
Oh. You'd...
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaard... Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main...
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium.
No. But... there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around.
Not a bad idea.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure.
Let's go. Hey-ya! So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we...
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But there's no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes. And, strange as it sounds,
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady.
Yeah, especially her.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from...
thanks.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill... Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for...
If someone will pay us. Help you bandage that up?
Please.
Then...
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cock.
I'm looking for someone.
Out of my face, freak.
Just wanted to...
You deaf, stray.
If it's company you seek, stick that ma-
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so
Which way did she go?
Dunno.
Oi, people! The freak...
Uh-huh, and I'll take...
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
What a waste of...
Got a minute?
Why not?
Aldert...
Geralt of Rivia. I'm looking for a woman.
Of course not. Unlike the
Horsewoman.
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom right...
I can vouch for the last bit.
No, facts interest.
War...
Nope, about it.
Many a ruler.
True. We... The...
Gotta go.
A moment, Witcher. You...
No, and I...
But the rules are quite simple.
No thanks. Got some...
Shame. I'd up.
Looking for a woman. Not like everyone. And not just any woman.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her. That'll...
You look haggard. It's just a few drops.
Can we cut to the chase? You...
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I...
How do you know you...
What a question. Master Dandelion's back.
And runs into a very...
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but...
None of your business.
Yes,
As of
What do you know?
before you appeared, it never occurred to me.
Get to the point.
And
Where?
at their camp, she rode in there, dark of night.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll...
Yes?
See you later.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Course no.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
Any last words?
You're dead!
Nice meeting you.
My gran told me about Smith's lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and
Wait a minute. Will you raise a glass at me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Boyman.
What do you mean? I know when they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from this end.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Got along with Red today.
Medallion's humming. Stench. Chase of power. It's gotta be. Slower.
Very glove.
Military camp. No locals allowed without...
I look like a local.
You look.
Dead wrong. I make.
A witcher.
You.
Don't get it cut. To the tower.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. How much?
Whatever you say, Your
These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So,
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but...
you will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it.
Oh, thank you.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis.
Plan to requisitions.
If it is necessary, yes, of course. Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Vatgern. This
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That is
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called.
There is a griffin in...
It's a deal.
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. Since then, the griffin has grown bold.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair.
I judge from your tone this...
Need more information.
Shall I bring you...
They won't say anything I don't already...
Mislav.
I'll need bait. A specific herb.
Buck?
Probably mastered the...
No. First, go to Tomira, an herbalist.
Tomira and
This...
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
Stop!
Non-humans.
En med detta, Estret SN Novigrad.
That's it, Roach.
Ekelain dead at the game. Dead Avon the Alpha.
Run, Roach.
Whoa! Master Witcher!
Damn deer, strip the bark off the trees again.
Bet.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. Red bloom, well, well.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth... which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. No.
Bottom of the river, where the...
It'll stink worse than a week-old cark. I'm hunting the griffin.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the... Who now can afford...
Captain Peters.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order.
Yes. First...
Not from here. A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her...
True. And you're in a hurry. I'll...
Believe we could have an interesting...
Maybe next time.
May the sun shine upon you.
Move it!
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
To your grave, more like. You not heard?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav? Shh. Wolves?
Yes.
I'm hunting bigger game.
Ah, I see.
Mm.
I'll show you, sure, but... Wait.
Blades don't worry me. Time does. I'm in a hurry. Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. Watch out for yourself.
Nothing to move.
They were lads, like... Good hunt.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Other griffin must be... Deep cuts over the whole body. Didn't defend herself. Beak tip. Griffins pair off for life when young. Thick shaft. Explains why the male I ran into was... Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the fort. Burned. Only a human could do this.
Giddy up.
Slower. Should talk to Vesemir.
Last time I lend out anything, I swear it.
Hey-ya!
Something.
Think those plums are wreaking havoc on my dog.
It's raining, Nicole!
Raise a glass with me.
Disturbing,
Oi!
man.
Now!
Whose field
My
is
gran
that
told me
the
about
other side of
Smith.
the river?
Lad went missing one day,
Boy in
so folk
clinics.
nabbed a witchman.
Good lad,
and
Master
nearby.
Witcher.
I was poking him, asking.
Yes?
Got good news first. Captain of Nilf.
And the bands that we have... What else could he want from two Witcher?
Griffin's abandoned its lair.
And how's that?
Got the buck. More like stench.
City boy. Remember Tredegor?
How can I forget? Learned something. The Nilf Guardians burned the woods down, killed...
It's always the same. Instead of sending... Fine.
I'm ready. No point.
Picked one out already. Other side of this...
Good.
Think you've got it tough?
My gran told me about Smith or something. Lad went missing. Those folk nabbed a